Network.
I'm Clever Battaglia, and I've been training martial art for more than 30 years. In the past 10 years, I've been teaching Wing Chun in Shanghai. Guangdong Foshan, Chinese style Kung Fu blooms here. Beyond fighting skill, Kung Fu developed a very deep and fascinating culture.
China 的功夫师傅 understand 铁打。
学师首先学武术。
Now, let's get Kung Fu wise. Kung Fu is the most widely spread out term to refer to Chinese martial arts. And being Guangdong, a very famous harbor, it allowed to many different masters to travel around the world to spread out this beautiful and mysterious art. Wow. Check this out, this roof is made in the style of the Ming Dynasty. Look at all the details of the small, statues, painted in many beautiful different colors. Really, really stunning. Kung Fu has been part of the Guangdong culture for centuries. From their celebration to the way they live their life every day, everything has the mark on Kung Fu in it. People here say, where there is an ancestor hall, there is a lion dance. And when there is a lion dance, there is Honga. So now I'm going to meet with Wong Fei Hong Honga's successor, Master Lin Jiancheng. Wong Fei Hong is this legendary Kung Fu master made popular by many TV series and movies, and he was a master of Honga. Honga is one of the 5 main styles coming from the Guangdong area, so let's go and check it out what they do.
3一逼打除，隻手吸冚除，住除。
林師傅，你好啊 Very nice to meet you. Yes. Master Lin Jiancheng is Wong Fei Hong Honga's successor, and he's been committed to carry forward both the style and its ancestral medicine. Hong Kyun footwork is very steady and powerful, with the strong stances and fast motions. It's one of the representatives of Southern Kung Fu and has a history of more than 300 years. What are some of the Gebengung, the basics of the style of, of your style?
Honga, a little different way, and punch. And the arm, and touch the body.
Yes.
You don't touch the body, no power.
No power,
Different
no
power.
power. Yes, yes.
You try.
Yes.
No good. Touch. Yeah. you touch, you feeling? Maybe you low touch 100, but touch maybe 200, maybe 300.
Very strong because you really feel like it connects with the body instead of it really connects with it, and then when it goes, like it comes really out.
You punch. Change your power. This is your power the outside. You this. Different than this. You punch.
Don't crush, yeah, like, this is really strong, yes. People usually think the Honga is really strong and crushing the force, but actually, he doesn't push against me. They use the force against you.
Maybe you punch. Since punch your outside, I come in. Your body help me. You really pick the power.
Yeah.
My hand up very fast.
Boom, and rebound like a ball, like going into something and rebounding into transform attack and defense into one motion.
The tiger, the hand, low finger. Why the low finger? Ever the finger, low power. Different the power. The tiger, the hand.
Yes, like, Bobby, huh? This to pull him
A
back.
different power. Maybe you learn this or this power and this power and this power, this power and this power.
Can you explain a little bit more how to use this?
Just you punch.
Yeah.
Come in.
Yeah, this is not good.
You understand? Control your power, the feeling, to control the body.
As you say, it's important to train your mind to create this kind of like feeling that you're told that is also to me, that is what really Kung Fu is different from Western boxing because they go very technical, but in Kung Fu I think you also train a lot your mind. Most people think of it, Honga, in this very hard style. Actually, they mentioned that the main principle is to combine the Gong Yao, means like the hard and soft. It is very important to be able to bring the soft into the hard. Kung Fu is not just about fighting, it's also deeply rooted into the Chinese culture. This is a lion dance, yeah?
No lion, the no happy.
The drum is kind of like, making happy, and there is connection with Kung Fu?
Because this is the twilight style and the Guangdong, and always have the first style the Kung Fu, and later the lion and the massage, the twilight style.
Yeah. So it's very interesting how they incorporate all the healthy things like the massage, the lion dancing, because it's very, it's very good for the body, and the fighting application with the Kung Fu is all together. This is like the culture of Chinese Kung Fu, which is really beautiful, that is still very well preserved here in Fosan. Check this out. Those are the typical bricks that they use to build the houses here, in Fosan. Usually they come in gray or red, and they are very beautiful, and they're usually put in those type of places like Foshan, which usually are very hot. And I really love the feeling, and so I put it into my school, a perfect reproduction of those gray bricks, because they really give me the feeling of connecting with the special city for Wing Chun. The feeling is so beautiful just to walk in those streets, knowing that all those ancient masters Before they were here, they were having their shops here, you know, some of them at their pharmacy, bone setting, some work in some of the restaurants here. It's just like the feeling here is like walking and imagining them like walking in the street. It's really a special feeling for me. Wow. 哇，这个真漂亮。这个什么时候用啊？
过年的时候用的，因为我们中国传统文化来的。古代呢，对这个字贴在的门上，辟邪的意思。发展到现在，变成一种情怀，心想事成啊，身体健康啊，我一笔笔写上去，就感受到好像我来年真的是正能量。
你可以写个幸会师傅。
可以。
Look at the way she used the brush. She used like different pressure, like different angle. They have a very specific way to write, a certain type of order. It's very difficult. I'll try for a little bit to learn. It is an art. Wow, 非常漂亮。So Master Lin mentioned that the Hongga Kung Fu is about three main things. The first thing, of course, being the Kung Fu performance. The second one being the lion dance. And the third one is the massage therapy. Lin Sifu, hello. So this is your clinic, yeah?
Yeah. The 林世勇的 picture, 公子伏虎拳. 19 years ago in Hong Kong, and this is my grandfather, Lin Siyong. This is my father, Zhou.
They're both very important, you know, figures in the history of Honggar because they both spread out the Honggar tradition and all around the world. Really respect to the ancestor that you know create this incredible Kung Fu style. Wow.
This is the China the medicine. In the China the Kung Fu Sifu understand the Tita.
So it is true that each family has a different kind of recipe, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is your family tradition. It's like Wang Fei Hong,
Yeah.
Lam Tai Wing, Lam Zhou, directly to you
Yeah.
in one line.
Yes.
What does make your massage
Yeah.
connect to your Kung Fu, to your Hongga? You use any
Yes.
special techniques?
7-0, my father and teach me the Kung Fu. Later, about 11, teach me the Chinese the massage.
Massage, yeah?
And every day, I follow my father about 15 years old. Every day, help my father massage.
Oh, wow, fantastic.
But me, the massage and difficult. Why? And always the energy, the power
Yes.
inside.
Yeah.
And now we are sick.
It's quite a bit that here, on this area here, it comes back, so
it's
it
very
bothers
easy.
me, yeah. Hope so.
You try, okay?
Yes,
I help
please,
you?
please. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. It feels like it's going inside the ribs. Oh, separating the ribs. It's kind of like,
Okay, you
好了。
wow. That was intense. But it's true, you feel kind of like all this part feel much lighter, you know, it really feels something released. It does feel much better. Wow.
massage finish, you put the medicine better. And this 桂枝、柴胡、白芷, and this the 乳香, and this 竹段, and this 紅花,
This looks like a red pepper
make the medicine.
together, yeah? Ooh, smell a little bit like curry. It's kind of funny. 这个可以吃吗？
副手
啊，护手就这边了啊。
燒種嘅，
嗯，
燒種沙。
沙。So look at the consistency of this thing. You know, it's like really like a paste or something. It's very hot here. Wow. It does feel much more relaxed, and this kind of heat is a kind of a very pleasant, you know, like in winter time when you're home and you feel this kind of like warmth when you wear something very hot, and it really gets inside.
Because me, about 40 years ago, and now teach Kung Fu very small. Always too many people come here massage.
Look, there is another shop about Wong Fei Hong and therapy here. This type of culture here, I think, is very necessary because many people practicing martial art will surely get injured. So those type of massage and bone setting therapies here in Foshan, they're very popular and they are really a fascinating part of their culture. And now I'm going to visit another typical Southern Kung Fu style of this area, Choi Fat. Master Huang Zhangjiang is the fourth-generation successor of Hong Shen Choi Fat. He has been practicing for more than 50 years and is currently the director of Hong Shen Museum. 啊，黄师傅啊！
你好，你好，
你好。这个东西是什么？养生吗？
这个是扁担，就是要来挑东西的
啊。
但是呢，要防身的时候啊，就用这个扁担。
可以看一点啊。This basically is a tool that they use in every day to carry things. There's some bags here or there on the back and the wall. It's pretty cool using this kind of a daily tool as a kind of weapon, yeah. 别的也有啊。
除了扁担吧，我们日常生活当中很多的用具，这些吧，算盘啦、扇子啊、毛巾啦、长凳了，都可以做武器。因为我们以前红圣馆所教的人呢，都是生活在社会底层的劳动者，就是拿起这些东西来防身的。扇子。
Oh, that was so cool.
转盘。
哦。
毛巾。
So I will put it here and then. And then it's like, wow, pretty cool actually. Wow, now you're tired. It's like, oh, okay, go. Wow.
太极佛拳的特点呢，它就是说有4句话可以把它概括起来啊。第一句是叫妖灵夺火飞陀镜。
师傅，飞陀镜什么意思？这个？
手背当它是一条肠子，这个拳头当它是一个重物，那就是飞陀镜了，是不是？
高一点，哇 ，you can feel the hair coming at you when it moves. It's kind of like, you know.
拳头要握紧，这2个关节要放松，就是变成像一条肠子一样，打出去了。偏身出手发无方，这样的话是直的，但是一偏身的时候，他的拳就长很多了，
是不是？ You gain the distance, yeah.
腾挪闪背进退稳。
They always use this type of footwork to generate a lot of rotation, a lot of power, a lot of reach. It's very peculiar. It's very interesting.
横标直插腰把功。
They use the power of the hip to generate this rotational force, and at the same time, on the lower part, push in one direction, on the upper part, push in the opposite direction, creating this kind of like opposite forces that will take your balance away. That really attracted me towards Choi Fat. They can literally use any tools around them as a weapon, and they even have a form for that.
这里呢是我们佛山3大虚室之一，也是我们佛山文化的一个发源地。你看，这里还有醒狮
啊，武士的，
它也是我们佛山文化的一个名牌。以前呢，学武师的必须先学武术啊，作为基础，才能把那个狮子舞好的。
I was very intrigued, for experiencing the Choi Fat for the first time. Because it was very nice to find out the way that they want to use their arms, like relaxing it and using like whips into this circular motion to create consecutive attacks, which is very peculiar and unique for a Southern Chinese martial arts. I'm really curious to see how they build these lion costumes. So now I'm going to check a workshop where they will show me this incredible handmade inheritance.
佛山的李家师200年前他就制作这种传统的狮，我们红寿馆用的都是李家狮。
This is a Qilin, this is a mythical creature which is the son of a dragon, and this also part of my name, Whoa.
这个就是狮子的它的架子，你看很结实了。
It's very strong, it's very light.
这个是竹子来做的，这个呢是沙子。
沙子的，
我们扎做一个狮头呢，它要经过1300个扎点才能完成，而且每一个扎点都要结实，这样子才他们舞狮的时候不会傻。
Wow, it's incredibly well built. You would not expect they will use all this kind of wood combined with the metal. They stick it together with some type of paper, and it's really incredible how solid this structure feels. Okay, I'm gonna try here. Wow. So I need to pull the paper every time to make sure that they stick together, and they're gonna cross it.
要结实哦。
还可以啊。
啊，这个是第2道工序铺子啦，内外3层这样去铺。
内外3层。
啊，铺出来的狮头啊，非常结实耐用的。
哇。
第3工序我们叫写狮，铺好的狮头上面呢，会根据三国里面的人物去作为主题，橙色的脸，红色的额头，然后黄色的脊背，然后彩色花纹，这是我们的刘备狮。我现在呢就是在做那个点珠，你也可以体验一下花纹的前面的地方点一个小黑点就好了。
You don't realize how much artwork it goes into all these small little details, those dots that in the end you will not notice, but they really make the difference in this type of art craft. It's really amazing.
We looked at a lot of Chinese movies, so we saw Chinese. They're doing so great in Kung Fu.
It's so cool.
Everybody
really
told me
lovely.
when you go to China, make sure that you come back, Kung Fu.
Yeah. Why do you go to China? It's true, it's true.
I'm gonna learn Kung Fu.
Me too. I'm also really since I was a kid, I watch all those kind of Bruce Lee or Shaw Brothers movie, Kung Fu movies. They're really cool, and I started to learn Kung Fu, and I trained Wing Chun for many years.
Oh, wow.
And actually, I teach Wing Chun in Shanghai.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if you guys come over Shanghai, just let me know, and I'll show you around. I don't know if you've been. I don't know if you. Yeah. It's nice. look at the hands, you know?
Yeah, okay.
So here you do like a shape of OK, so you can control the head and close the mouth.
这就展眼。
Oh, and here you control it with the elbow, and the other one is on the rope to close the eyes, and they do it together. Wow, it's pretty tight here. It's just a bit small, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
学狮首先学武术，因为我们王师的马步是从我们的武术里面转变过来的。首先学四匹马，
四匹马，
士兵马一定要正，你的马步一定要正啊，
拐，
拐马，
不要靠住，要离开，
离开。
最好是一条线走，拐马的时候要拐到这来，不要拐到这来，
转过来，
四匹马，
对，
亮相，OK。
It's way more difficult than it looks, you know. They keep telling me to be relaxed and to twist the hip into it, but the first time you do it, it's not as easy, you know. But it's really cool. I love it. Whew. Music.
明白了吗？
这边明白，先听过吧。It's funny how, you know, every time they teach me something, so many things, and they kind of pretend me to be able to do it straight away. It's kind of funny. So now is the time of my performance. So hopefully the kids will not laugh at me, but let's see what I can do. 아, 好不好吗？谢谢你啊。Linan Kung Fu is a common cultural symbol for the people of southern China, as well as a bridge for communal communication between different kind of people. Here, the culture of Kung Fu has become really a path for the people of southern China to follow. Lý Sư Phụ, Lý Phụ. Rồi, punch. No, let's get Kung Fu Wide.
This is CGTN, China Global Television Network. Live from Beijing, this is Global Watch.
Welcome to the program. I'm Kasturi Manikam. Our top stories in this hour. China and Ethiopia agree to step up trade and investment during senior Chinese diplomat Wang Yi's visit to Addis Ababa. The UN Security Council warns of starvation after the Black Sea grain deal fails. Regions across the world grapple with torrential rains, landslides, record heat waves, and tornadoes. Researchers